Yo, excuse me, but I drink my hot chocolate, and yeah, that's what it is. It's hot chocolate. It's the best. Stop drinking coffee. Drink hot chocolate with French cream. French cream, vanilla French cream, and hot chocolate. Yes, no judgment. Judge you. How are you? I got my ring light. Can you tell? It's all bright on my face. Bow, like right there. Like yeah. So I'm shooting the first podcast from the new spot. And I kind of got some stuff situated, but I've been doing a lot in a little bit of time. Like a little tired, so I haven't really gotten around to getting to unpacking boxes. I just kind of started today. I spent, you see all the books behind me? I spent the majority of the time realigning books. So yeah, my body clock completely off now. I basically slept all through Saturday and got up like 2 in the morning, like I would for work, and just spent all of what was that, Sunday moving in and everything. Cool, everything was cool. Nice move, smooth move. Took ended up one of the guys that he was driving the truck. He got stuck in the mud. That was the only hold up. Got stuck, and I told him, don't do it. But see, I wasn't driving. I let him do it. You know, I drive all the time, so you handle the business. He got stuck. But outside of that, the move was smooth. And let's get into the show. Oh, I could have sworn. Oh, here it is. Sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna get the green screen. I don't know if I'm gonna put it behind me or you see in this closet behind me. I'm gonna turn it into a studio, soundproof it, put the green screen on this one wall, and then like that could be like this studio. So I don't know. We're still working on it. But I just had to get there and get here and get to talking to y'all, man. How are y'all doing? I hope you're well. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend. I hope you did, because I did enjoy my weekend. Trust me, I did. However, I didn't get no time to rest. I'm a little tired. It's like, and I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I'm drinking hot chocolate. This isn't coffee. I never drunk coffee in my life. This is hot chocolate. All right, don't hate. French vanilla cream. Sugar, no sugar. That's your problem. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I am no longer doing moving jobs for people that I know. I'm done. No more. It's over. Don't ask me. Don't call me. I'm finished. Because what I've learned and what I've noticed is that when I do moving jobs for people I know and take advantage, they don't want to pay the agreed upon hourly price. And, after doing a lot of work and by yourself, or just completing a move that you just did yourself, and have to turn right back around and do somebody else move, and then they not want to pay the price that you agreed to. It's really annoying. It blows you. It definitely blew me, because like I said, I just did a all day move. Got a little bit of rest to turn around. And I wanted to say I didn't want to do it, but I try to keep my word. Because all you got in this world, especially as a man, is your balls and your word. Now, my balls ain't going nowhere, so I got to keep my word. So I show up for 2-bedroom apartment. I had dropped my price hourly. I dropped it from $125 to $75. She's a single mom. I had thought that she was moving from one building to the next, like in the same complex. And so I get out there. I had called a worker. She was a 2-bedroom, right? So I called somebody to come and work with me, but they dragging their feet. So okay, you don't want to make a quick couple of $100 for 3 hours of work, which would have took 3-4 hours had it been me and somebody else. You didn't want to show up, so I had to move the 2-bedroom by myself. Now, mind you, anybody who knows moving companies will charge. It's hot. Might take the damn shirt. Moving companies will charge you. I used to work on moving companies, so they start you at 150, 175 an hour. It can go up to 225 an hour if you're trying to move. If you want to call 2 guys in 1 truck, or 2 guys 1 truck, or Majestic, or your United Moving Services, or any of these moving services, they're not going to charge you any less than 150, no less, right? So when I do my own, I do 125, but because it was a female, it was a friend of mine's, and she's a single mom and all that, I dropped it to 75. Right. So what should have been a 4-hour job probably turned into a 6-hour job. Maybe longer than that. I would say 6. And I moved this 2-bedroom by myself. So at the end of the move, she says, what's my final verdict? Now, I already know. I'm not trying to bust her pockets. I know she might be a little tight with stuff. So I'm like, I'm going to just charge her for 4 hours that I was going. I had already set in my mind it would be a 4-hour charge. And I'm losing. I've already given her a discount. And I'm losing by not charging her for 6. But I'll take 4, 75 an hour, 300. Simple. I'm going to just take 300 and move. And it's just like, that's too expensive. That's too expensive. For one person to move a 2-bedroom in 6 hours and give you a $50 discount hourly and take 2 hours off because I just didn't want to tax your pockets, and you still tell me the final price, even after giving you the $50 discount, which is a $200 discount if we're talking about what I'm charging you for. So I took 50 off. So that's 50 for each hour. So you just came up off me $200 just because I'm trying to be nice and look out for you. Plus taking off 2 extra hours so I won't break your pocket, and you tell me that's too expensive. And then I said, so what you expect? What is fair? And she gave me her number. I was like, you know what? It's cool. Give it here. And I told myself right then, I'm done. No more. I'm not doing. We're either going to write a contract. I'm going to be petty. I'm going to have a contract come up. You want to sign it? Because I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not going to be busting my ass, breaking my neck, and somebody not pay me for the work that I just worked for you. Like that was bull. So outside of everything this weekend, that was the one negative. I was very upset about that. Like, how inconsiderate when I told you I had to move, and I'm moving, and I do this. I'm worn out, literally, arms cramping up, calf muscles tight, but I still show up to do a job for you, and I literally save you like $500. Literally, save you like $500, and you still can't even get your boy. And that just hit. I was done. So no more free. I actually moved her free one time because it was one of my folks. He asked me to do it, so I did it free one time, and now this time I can't even get the full. Not even ask for the full pay. Couldn't even get the pay that I was asking for. So I was like, that's it. I'm not doing any more moves. Don't ask me. And if you do ask me, I'll just pass the buck to one of my Spanish homies or something, and you can deal with them. And you can try to tell them Spanish dudes who will probably cut you ear to ear that you ain't paying them their money. Because y'all trying to be funny. I'm not going to sit there and waste my energy and beat y'all up or argue or fight. Cool. Just give me my money. I'm going to be gone. But just know you can't ask me again. I worked too hard. She was on the 8th floor I moved her stuff from the 8th floor down into another building, which wasn't in the same apartment complex like I thought she said. It was in the old one. It was a whole bunch of crap. So what was a good weekend? Definitely, I didn't get to enjoy none of my off days. I spent all my weekends working, doing jobs for people. But yeah, that blew to work that hard and not get paid the discounted price that you've given the person. That just threw me off. So no. Am I doing any moving? No, not for you. Am I still working on the AKA trucking? Yes, I am. And we're going to pick up haul trash, and we're going to do a lot of stuff. But what I'm not going to be doing is moving none of you. Not doing it unless you're going to pay the price, because my beautiful body that I'm breaking up to move all your heavy broken up stuff is not worth getting paid 50% less than what I'm asking for. So I'm good. Not doing it no more. It takes one. And it's been a couple of times. I moved this older black woman. She did the same thing. She was a grandma. Try to give her screw you over. I just be like, you know what? That's why black people, I tell you, y'all always talking about support your own and shit. And then your own be right here. And y'all be so quick to undercut and try to undermine them. All right, well then call 2 guys in 1 truck. And I guarantee you would have worked 6 hours with them for $150, $175. What's that? 900? Simple math. 150 times 6. 900. You going to tell them you're not paying them 900? They're not even going to take your stuff off the truck. They're going to hold your stuff on their truck and they're going to pull off. But because you know me, you try to take advantage. I ain't like that. And it's not like I'm hitting it. I'm not getting no booty. It's not like I'm getting anything on the side from this. No, this is a legit business deal, and your jive like screw me, and I feel some type of way about it. So just know, if you are watching, no offense, personally, we're still cool. But as far as doing business with you anymore, that's done. Don't ask me. I won't do it. Nope. Call you know who. See if he'll show up for you. But artists, none of them. That hot chocolate was bomb. It was bomb. There's 3 witches on it. Kind of remind me of WandaVision right now. Let's talk about WandaVision really quick. I'm done talking about a hard weekend. Yeah, I'm sure if y'all worked over the weekend, y'all had a hard weekend too. So I wasn't the only one. WandaVision, man. I want to temper y'all expectations really quick. Can I just get y'all really quickly? WandaVision, really quick. Let me temper your expectations. I think that because of the Fox Quicksilver guy showing up, I think that y'all are expecting a lot in this last episode. And I just want to tell y'all, for somebody who I do a lot of research on many things, I've been doing a lot of reading and inside information on here. I think we need to temper our expectations. A lot of people are going to be let down because we have such a grand buildup. Magneto, Professor X, Wolverine. None of those people are showing up. Okay, none of those people, Wolverine, Magneto, Professor X, they're not showing up. So just temper your expectations for WandaVision. It's going to be good, but it's not going to blow your mind, and it's going to bring in Rogue and Blue Marvel. None of those people are showing up. Mephisto, nope, they're not showing up. Okay, so I want y'all to temper your expectations. And the reason why I say that, remember, this is a story that's going. It's an arc, meaning like this story is going to lead into another story that's going to lead. You know what I'm saying? So Doctor Strange is like the part 2 for that. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, what I'm saying is like this might not answer all the questions that we're looking for this episode of WandaVision. I heard that the runtime for the episode is 50 minutes. And we all know, if you watch WandaVision, that the post-credit scenes are like at least 7 to 8 to 10 minutes. So that means you probably get 40 minutes of show. So then we're going to get like a brief previously on WandaVision. We get like a 2-minute recap. So we get like a 38 to 37-minute show. And let's be realistic, guys. You think they're going to be able to squeeze in answering all the questions that we want for WandaVision? Magneto reveal, a possible X-Men cameo, a multiverse explosion, and it's just not going to. So I'm just telling y'all, it's going to be a good episode. Yeah, because remember, the first 2 or 3 episodes, people were just like, they just wanted so much, and it's like, look, just temper your expectation. So I'm just telling y'all now, for everybody who's expecting this grandiose, surprise, cameo-filled, look for that in the actual Doctor Strange movie. That's something where we should be looking for different characters to show up. But as far as WandaVision, I think WandaVision is going to stick right in the realm of where she's working with her kids. Vision, spectral vision. That's not white vision. Spectral vision. It's 2 different people, 2 different visions. You can research and you will see which one I'm talking about. It's going to be in that Quicksilver, maybe Doctor Strange, Agatha the Harkness, and I hear that there is a reveal at the end as to who the bigger bad is, but I don't want to spoil that for you. So y'all check that out. That's coming Friday. I love WandaVision. I think it's a really good show. There has been times where they have left me on the cliffhanger and really like blew me because it's like I just want more. Just wanted more from that. Not more from the episode, but just more. I just wanted to see more. I was talking last night about bringing this back. I would love to see this come back, like all the way, 100%. Can we get this back? With as many new celebrities there are, a celebrity deathmatch now would be like totally lit. That joke. Can I get a Wheezy versus Birdman celebrity deathmatch, please? How about a Wayne versus Benzino? Can we get something like that? The classic rap battle, 50 Cent, Ja Rule celebrity deathmatch. And the fans get to vote on who wins. But of course, you can't see the polls, but the fans would get to vote for who wins, right? And if Ja Rule beat 50 Cent, I'd be mad at the fans. Y'all know if Ja Rule can't see 50. If you used to watch those beef videos back in the day, I think his name is like some Smurf. He was like 50 Cent. He wasn't a gun guy, but he'll break your jaw. He was a hands guy. He'll get you out of the way. Which, no offense to my New York people, I'm surprising because I'm like New York and Baltimore. They're not really known for having the best fighters. I'm not talking about like boxing and professional. I'm talking about like in the streets. Like y'all known to shoot, y'all known to fight. And when I went to Morgan State, I kind of seen it for myself. It was a lot of mixture between Baltimore, New York, New Jersey, and a lot of them New York and Baltimore brothers don't got no hands, but they will shoot you. They don't got hands to fight you, but they'll shoot you. So the old beef videos, they definitely was like, yeah, 50 Cent will knock your head off. But I want celebrity deathmatch. Give me that. Ja Rule, 50 Cent, deathmatch. Let's get that. And we control the outcome. The fans get to vote on the victory. I think that would be cool. Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj. Could you imagine how they would have them shape like the extra big butts? The claymation big dunks, like just over exaggerating. That would be hilarious. For me. For me. It'd be funny for me. But I definitely would love to see a celebrity deathmatch. Miss those old shows, man. Like, what happened to those shows, man? Just go away after a while. I was randomly looking up. I came across this post about Jordan from Bernie Mac. Look at my man. Look at Jordan from Bernie Mac. My man ain't growing up. My man then took the glasses off and put the contacts on. That's the whole family. The brown skin, she always was cute. I just think she has way too much makeup on in this episode. And also, she's on the, like I be seeing the little, like what's the little black people meet thing or something like that. She's like a spokesman for it. I bust out laughing. Because I thought, when I first saw her face, I thought she was this girl I went to school with named Amanda Jackson. I I thought that was Amanda Jackson. Like I was about to find Amanda on Facebook and like, bruh, I didn't know that she was doing such and such for such and such. But then I looked at her again because I recognized her. I'm like, I know the face from somewhere. And I was like, no, I see her from Bernie Mac. So yeah, she does. She does like little side. You know, I haven't seen none of them since the Bernie Mac show. Look at the little one. Oh, she's all grown now. And the mom still look good. That's the mom. Shoot, she look better now than she did at the tail end of that show because she was kind of putting on a little weight on her. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying. As it was getting closer to the end of that show, she was looking her age. That's all I'm saying. She looks like she's doing well now. Probably doing some keto. You know, all these vegans. You know what's funny? You know, people will ruin anything. So now they say that, you know, eating fish isn't, you know, the best thing because our water isn't, our oceans and sea and stuff isn't, it's all polluted and stuff. So I'm just like, what am I supposed to eat? Okay. At some point, damn it, just kill me because I can't eat. I can't sleep anymore. If I knew the words of the song, I just know the beat. I wish that it's you anymore. Whatever those words are. Those words, remix it into what I was just saying. Yeah. So, bullshit. Hold on. I had seen something today that was ridiculous. Let me see. What is that there? Very sad. At least 13 dead after truck slams into SUV carrying 25 near U.S.-Mexico border. Look, I just want to say this as a driver. This is why I'm not pressed to jump back on those CDL Class A trucks. Because I see I want to say, let's be realistic. I see one every 1.5 week, a CDL Class A flipped over on the side, crashed, car, like I'll see a car completely dismantled, the whole damn highway or whatever shut down, and as you finally catch up, you see the truck flip. And so it says that at least 13 people died after an SUV packed with dozens of passengers collided with a semi-truck near the U.S.-Mexican border Tuesday. California Highway Patrol Division Chief Omar Watson said the crash involved a big rig hauling 2 trailers and a Ford Expedition carrying 25 people. The big rig smashed into the side of the SUV before 6:15 at the intersection of State Route 115 and Norris Road near Holtville, about 50 miles west of Arizona and 10 miles north of the border. It is unclear who caused the crash or whether the SUV. It doesn't matter who caused the crash, so I'm not going to read. It doesn't matter. Don't tell me who caused what. It's the fact that we just lost 13 people. That's the news. So it would be premature for me to speculate or discuss what caused this collision. What we have to keep in mind is that 13 people have died in this crash. It's a very sad situation. So basically mimicking my own sentiments that we're talking about the wrong thing here. Okay, so the ages of those involved in this crash ranged from 15 to 53, and 10 of the victims were Mexican. So, you know, keep your prayers. I know we don't know these people, but prayer goes a long way. Just keep the people, families in prayer, man. It sucks. It could be any one of us. We all drive and things happen. It's just sad that it keeps happening. One thing that I try my best to do now is to stop texting and driving. And, you know, behind a big truck, I'm carrying up to 50,000 pounds truck plus what's on cargo, and you cut in front of me and you hit your brakes because you try to get somewhere, and I'm looking at my phone, that split second is why, boom, and I can kill you, and a whole lot of stuff happens. So, guys, please be safe whatever that message is, guess what? If she sent you the naked picture, that naked picture is still gonna be in your phone when you get to your destination. I'm saying that message is still gonna be there. Just don't put yourself at risk for this, man. It's not necessary. A lot of people just dying for nothing nowadays. It's quite ridiculous. So, moving to the next. Try to make this quick. I'm trying to get back to my life. McConnell says that the Republicans will fight Biden's 1.9 trillion stimulus bill in every way that we can. Why? Why fight it in every way that you can? Why not buy in? I don't get that. Why not buy in? Why fight? Why fight so hard? You know, they talk about for the people and all this stuff. Well, the people are here right now, and you're fighting the stimulus package. Why? I'm sorry, I keep hitting my desk. Why? Let the bill be passed. Let the people that need the money get their money. And, you know, I just don't understand how people who are living good, they're living great. They live in gated communities and all that, are sitting here holding people, you know, trying not to give American people who need money the funding that they need. Like, but you go home every night with lights and probably a dinner on the kitchen table. You probably got a living chef. You got 2 or 3 car garage outside. You're good. So how about you shut your good ass up and help the people? I just hate that we allow these lawmakers to really like, yo, I could have sworn the government won't work for us. We need to go down there. We want it now. Do it. Do it. Before don't make me put the hand up. They work for us. We need to like unionize or some, get together and like let it be known. All 300 million of us need to walk, be all packed in DC. Look, we said we want 2,000 every 2 weeks. I don't know. I just think it's ridiculous that they're fighting against helping people so hard. Like it's been going on for a year. They've been fighting this. Like they really thought that $600 or whatever that's sufficient for a family to live on. That's it. So they're supposed to just get 600 and that's it. That's it. But you pulled up in your Maybach and you got your S500 and your G wagons. Yeah, okay. Okay. USA Saudi Crown Prince approved. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name because I don't want to be disrespectful. I find that, then we already know that, but we still do dealings with them. So they say United States for the first time publicly accused Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, excuse me. Sorry, I don't mean to disrespect anybody. Of approving the gruesome murder of descendant journalist Jamal K, but stopped short of targeting the powerful heir apparent. The prince, who is the de facto ruler of the U.S. ally and oil provider, approved an operation in Istanbul, Turkey, to capture or kill Saudi journalist Jamal K. But what does this do? When people already knew this happened 2018, and you're like rehashing. It's like we just keep rehashing the hate, the anger. Like, look, we do stuff to them, they do stuff to us, and it will be very hypocritical of me to sit here and be like, Oh my God, this is so egregious. Bruh, cut on the TV, you'll see Americans dropping bombs in the middle of neighborhoods over in those countries. People just walking down the street that had nothing to do with war getting blown up. So, I mean, I'm not saying does that sound un-American? No, I'm talking as a realist. I'm an American, but at the same time, cause and effect. Like, we do things, people do things back. We do things, people do things back. So it's just like when people do things to us, it's just like, oh my God. This is like, well, hold up. Where's that same outrage when did you not just read that they just killed 300 Pakistani in a bombing? They didn't even say they got any troops. They just said they killed 200 people. Did anybody like raise an eyebrow to that? No. So I'm not saying this is right. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. So now, as I was just saying, it's like a rehash is going to cause the issue. We have made it absolutely clear that the extraterritorial threats and assaults by Saudi Arabia against activists, dissidents, and journalists must end. They will not be tolerated by the United States. It's like a principle. Blinken question by a reporter said this is bigger than any one person, explaining Biden was trying not to rupture the relationship, but to recalibrate to be more in line with our interests and our values. That's the thing, though. It's like a guy dating a drunk. You met her when she was a drunk. Now you're trying to change her from being a drunk when that's all she's always been. Just let her, it's like America. These people have their own set of rules and their own set of religions and their own, but no, follow the American way. Do what we say. Bruh, nobody, I don't know. I don't know why Americans feel like we have the power to just be like, yeah, we said do it, so do it. That's why people don't like us. Bro, let people do what the fuck they want to do in their own country. I know that if China or somebody was talking about, oh, in America, you better do this, y'all gonna be like, no, shut up. So, like, that's all I'm saying. Just let people run their country the way they run it. And their people gonna have to uprise, like, and overthrow. It's all right. Like, it's just the way the world works. Eat or be eaten. Damn it. Can't be serving everybody. We gotta take care of our own damn place. I might have lost you on that. Whatever. I don't care. What's this? Oh, this was funny. What's up with them? What's up with Texas? Texas, they live by their own rules out there. Hold up. I got to see that. Hold up. I got to go back. I just saw some of Snoop. Hold up. Oh, pause. We're going to come back to him. Snoop angrily quits Twitch. Live stream. Forgets to turn video off for over 7 hours after leaving the room. What shows on? I want to know if anything shows up on the 7 hours. Let's see. Rapper Snoop Dogg got quite frustrated recently while live streaming himself playing a video game on Twitch, quitting the game and walking out of the room in anger. While this is relatable to many people, most people don't forget to turn off said stream for over 7 hours. Not when there's thousands of people watching. So, yeah, anything. I'm trying to read if there was anything like that happened. Nope. So it's not like 7 hours passed and you just saw a bunch of naked hoes walking around his jungle, him doing a line in the background. It's just he left it on. Somebody must have gave him the spank on Madden. But anyways, back to this. So Texas is unmasking. Let's read more. Let's delve. Let's dive. Let's see what's up. So Texas Governor Abbott announces plan to fully reopen businesses and state mask mandate. Texas Republican Governor Greg Abbott on Tuesday said he planned to open the state next week 100%, roughly a year after the coronavirus pandemic broke out through the U.S. Abbott issued an executive order that rescinds many of the state's previous orders, allowing all businesses and states to fully reopen and revoking the statewide mask mandate as of next Wednesday. To be clear, COVID has not suddenly disappeared. I'm just saying that I'm talking like that because that's how it's written. To be clear, COVID has not suddenly disappeared. Abbott cautioned during a press conference at a restaurant in Lubbock. COVID still exists in Texas, the United States, and across the globe, but it's clear from the recoveries, the vaccinations, from the reduced hospitalizations, and from the safe practices Texans are using the state mandates. Texans are using that state mandates are no longer needed. He also noted that the vaccine is a big contributing factor to the state's ability to safely reopen, saying that the health experts expect 7 million shots to have been distributed in the state by Wednesday. It is within a few months, it is expected anyone who wants to receive a shot will be able to do so. So, somebody, Gavin Newsom, whoever that is, wrote absolutely reckless. Oh, he's the California governor. So, the California governor, Gavin Newsom, says that this is absolutely reckless, totally ludicrous. What y'all think? Y'all think it's time to unmask? Do you agree with Texas' stand on this right here? Are we ready to go back to being normal? I feel we are. Maybe not everybody, but like that video I posted yesterday, the lady standing in subway without a mask. We might be ready. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I found this story to be a cute little story. As a Maryland bill will make it legal for kids to open lemonade stands. It says, here's a little fun fact. Did you know that it's illegal to have a lemonade stand in the state of Maryland? Well, now there's a bill making its way through the General Assembly that could sweeten things up for all the young entrepreneurs out there. The bill would ban cities and countries from stopping and regulating minors from selling non-alcoholic drinks on private property. The current law requires permits and licenses before kids can legally open a lemonade stand. Wow. That's that's pretty interesting. That's cool. So all the young entrepreneurs, kids, daughters, sons out there you go. Make you a couple of dollars over your lemonade stand. Before I get out of here, I just came across this. The wife of drug lord El Chapo sought revenge for his infidelity by becoming a celebrity, says her biographer. Now in jail, she could be poised to betray the cartel boss. And she was arrested Monday in Virginia. Oh, she was close. She's accused of helping her husband run his empire. Her pursuit of fame may have made her a target for the U.S. authorities. So she was arrested at Dulles International Airport in Virginia on Monday. She's charged with conspiring to distribute drugs for importing into the U.S. The U.S. Department of Justice says she's alleged to have conspired to help her husband escape a Mexican prison in 2015. Experts have said the former beauty queen might become a target for arrest because of the media attention she garnered in recent years. This breaks a tradition secrecy. Emma had remained anonymous, like practically all partners of Sinaloa cartel capos, but she broke tradition of secrecy and style, specifically within the leadership. So now, I mean, it's talking about she's looking for fame. She needs to be looking for hiding. Yeah, I mean, that's wild. She has 644,000 followers on Instagram. I don't know. People love attention. I don't know why, but it's the time we live in now. So, but yeah, let's see. Is there anything else I want to say? JJ Watt. JJ Watt went to the Cardinals. I would have thought that he would have went somewhere that was more like, Green Bay, San Fran. Teams just like a piece away. Uh, Baltimore. No, they got somebody out there. Tampa don't need him. I don't know. I don't know. But I like the Cardinals. I just don't think they're Super Bowl ready. At least not yet. Not right now. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I'm ready for AD to come back. Lakers been looking so. But outside of that, man, ain't nothing too much else. I'm just trying to think. Just tired for real. Like not too, not super tired, but just a little bit. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, so now that I'm finally moved and I'm in a different area, different space now, I can shoot those videos I was telling you about. Those other things I was going to put out. Now I'm actually recording because now I'm finally settled in and everything, and I can have the right production that I want to have to do everything. So yeah, that'll be coming very soon. I'll probably start shooting that this week, maybe tomorrow or something. But yeah, man. Y'all enjoy your night. I know it's late. Get some rest. Uh, if you're watching this live, if you're watching it later, smoke weed. But like, subscribe, help the channel get out there. I'm trying to figure out who I'm gonna have on here next for the Hiding Video podcast. Who I'm gonna have as the next guest, but I'm working on that. Trying to think. We'll see. Check out my man Manifest and his clean USA clothing. Check him out. And Pavito, my man Tony Moses. Check him out. He got some good stuff, man. I'm trying to think. Check out Tanae White, her products. Um, her products help the body and the mind. Uh, Check out the book from Tinker Shell and her daughter. The Like Me series. I'm sorry if I'm wrong right now, but you say long gay, just smoking. Check out Phil. Phil has the Unfiltered podcast. Trying to think who has some stuff coming out. Chase Gaddafi got some music. Art Show has some music out. Check out my boy Ace Lassane. John has that studio out Laurel. John, so just support, people out there. I'm sorry. Lee Mary's has a drink. Shout out Lee Mary's. So just support business, right? I'm sorry if I'm forgetting anybody. Just I'm off the top. I'm just trying to pull it out. Trying to think real quick, but yeah, man, y'all be safe, and I'm gonna just go and get ready to take a quick nap before I gotta go to work, and I'll see y'all probably tomorrow. Peace.